Hey everybody, it's Jody. It is Sunday, April 27th, 2025, and we have our weekly energy update. We are going to pull 3 cards from the angel numbers, 3 cards from Archangel Michael. We are working strictly with him today. And we have a super new moon in the sign of Taurus. So depending on where Taurus lies in your chart, or where your rising sign is at, or if you are affected potentially by Mars or Pluto, you will be experiencing this tension, this feeling inside your body that feels extra tense. I'm feeling it in the head, pressure. Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars rules the head. So that's where I'm experiencing it right now. But you may be experiencing that tension somewhere different. And you may realize that you're feeling tense and you're not really sure why. Just allow it to flow and see what happens. Don't get panicked. Don't stress out. Give yourself more time to sit quietly. And I can hear people saying, I can't sit down. I'm busy. I can't do that. I am going to encourage you to take the time to do that. We can't continue to live our lives going anymore. And if you're still living your life that way, you need to step back and reel it in, because it's not going to work in the energy that has been infiltrating the earth for a very long time. A lot of light has been coming into the earth for a very long time now, and it's not conducive to the way that we used to live. Society has lived long enough in the way in which we just look at the physical aspects of our life and the physical things that we have to do, and we don't take into account the mental, the emotional, and most importantly, the energy body, the spiritual. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and take an inhale through the nose and an exhale out of your mouth. Let something go. Do that again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Let something go. Give yourself permission to sit here for the next 10 minutes and listen to the message that Archangel Michael has for you. Keeping your eyes closed, imagine a number, 1, 2, or 3. Visualize it. Maybe it'll pop into your mind's eye, or hear it, whatever it is. That is your card. Okay? And when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. I've already pulled the angel number cards, and now I'm pulling the Michael cards to go with the angel number, and then we're going to get into the message. And we're starting with a general theme of the collective energy, and the card says Gaia, which is Earth, gateway activation. And what is happening in the earth right now is a lot of wisdom rising, a lot of learning experience, and a lot of earth intelligence. But I have been told to read the book to you to start, so we're going to do that. Sometimes it is not our role to know how everything will unfold. When you draw this card, it is a reminder to trust the plan. The wisdom of Gaia is with you at this time, and you can enjoy the natural expansion that is taking place. You may have a tendency to go traveling and to look to the stars for answers, but realize that the planet you call home has much to offer too. You have chosen to be here. This may not be easy to accept, especially if your current reality is a harsh one, but your current experiences are vital for your growth. The earth cannot escape the challenges that she is facing at this time. Learn from her strength, learn from her yearning for a better future for us all. Come back to her. She is your chosen home. I know that a lot of people are experiencing overwhelming emotions with what is unraveling, the chaos that is happening, the disruptions that are occurring on the earth at this time. I encourage you to remain neutral I encourage you to look at everything from a higher perspective. And I most importantly encourage you to be authentic in how you feel about what is unraveling, and not to just repeat what you hear around you. Because remember that old saying, there are 3 sides to every story. That holds true with what is going on the earth at this time. And it almost makes me cringe when I hear people repeating what is being said outside in media, because that means they're not truly going in and tuning into the energy and finding discernment and coming up with their own authentic, honest truth and perspective. So this message, beginning with this message, is asking you to change your perspective, to not get caught up in the media, to not get caught up with what you're being fed. And I don't care what side you're on. This is generally speaking, no matter what viewpoint, make sure that it's yours. Make sure that what you're saying is not what you're hearing outside of yourself, the hearsay, the naysayers. Make sure that whatever you come up with and whatever perspective you perceive, it is because you came up with it, because you took the time to go inward and truly unravel all that you are observing around you to come up with your own authentic perspective due to your discernment. And that includes what is going on in your personal lives, okay? So with that said, we are going to start with card number 1. And they just want me to show you this card again. And they want me to remind you that what I just stated through this channeling from Archangel Michael is because the earth is ascending and you chose to be here at this time. So don't get caught up in the bullshit. Get caught up in you, and get caught up in tuning into your higher self, and get caught up in whatever message you are receiving today, which is gentle guidance from the angels, from Archangel Michael, coming from God to help you and serve you for your best and highest good. Because we want what is for each of our best and highest goods to help the best and highest good of Gaia, the earth that we live on at this time. Okay? Okay. Card number 1. Card number 1 is 2 cards right here. Michael says, be honest with yourself. All of your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and then let God take it from there. And that goes with this angel number 986, forthright. Practice saying no. And what is practicing saying no? Using discernment. Your angels want to alert you your tendency to confuse yes with no, and they are asking you to stop. People know you are having a hard time not doing what they ask of you. No, let me say that again. People know you have a hard time not doing what they ask you to, and they have been taking advantage. It's time to say no confidently. 10 times today, look in the mirror and practice a way of saying no. It's time for you to be honest with yourself about how you really feel about a situation, okay? You may see this number 986 might be on your receipt. It might be in your bank account. It might show up any way that will make you recognize it. Michael wants to remind you that it is okay for you to be authentically you. And in doing so, you need to be honest with yourself about how you really feel. It is time to start doing that for yourself. Card number 1. 9 plus 8 plus 6. I wish I had a calculator right now, but do the math. I wonder if that equals 5 because the other card is the number 5. 5 is equivalent to change. You need to make a change in your life with regards to the message that Michael is sharing with you right now. Okay, card number 2, people. Archangel Michael is with you right now. Even though you can't see him, I am actively working on the situation. I am here and I am helping you. And then the second card is the number 828. So in this case, it might be the time on the clock in addition to other ways of seeing the number. Be content with what you've done. Recall the sacrifices you've made, the work you've done, and the truths you've uncovered. Your angels are applauding you and send you celebratory energy. Show them you receive it by thanking yourself out loud right now. Thank you. I did a good job. Perhaps even dance or sing along to your favorite song. And when you do that, feel the divine flow that is running through you. Victory is yours, and Michael is with you now. And these cards are also showing me that Michael has been helping you along the way, and so have the angels. So if you have been questioning, if you have any support past the veil, they want you to know that they've been with you, especially Archangel Michael. And just as a reminder, Archangel Michael helps with strength, with courage, and with protection. And it takes great courage to do what I said in the beginning of this message, is to practice discernment, to have your own perspective based on all the news, all this information that you are being fed at this time, rather than just repeating what others are saying. And this goes for any area of your life. Card number 3. Card number 3 equals 3, and we have 4, 3, 3. Okay, so 3 is significant. The number 3 represents lightening the burdens that you have been carrying or lighten your load. Okay, so the first card is open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. And what else did we say in the beginning of this? And I feel like I repeat it often because I see far too many people focused on physical, always the physical, and never understanding or allowing themselves the opportunity to experience the spiritual, the energy healing, the energy body, the mental, and the emotional. Yes, some people do actually experience the mental through therapy, right? Talk therapy and therapies like that. But there are 4 bodies within my body and your body: spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional. And it is time to give equal attention to all 4 of those bodies. If you're not doing that, I invite you to start doing that for yourself. The second card is 4, 3, 3. Angels oversee. Ask for help. You may have been feeling lost as to which direction to go in life lately. Your angels acknowledge this and ask you to put your faith in them. Write down the decisions you've been putting off and then ask your angels for divine guidance about how to proceed. And I have a feeling that what they're talking about here is the fact that you have been having these, the word I'm hearing is premonitions, and maybe that's what it is, or maybe it's dreams in the dream state, or maybe it's just you're having these intuitive hits, but you're totally doubting the fact that you are connected. We are all connected, but a lot of people don't believe it. But if you're listening to this message, you are being invited to understand that you truly have a connection, and it's time to start connecting further with it and start listening to it, because the angels are around you and they want to support you, but you have free will and they can't if you don't let them. Okay, let's pull a final message for today, and I hope that this helped you. Okay, Michael, what is the final message you want to close this off with? It's time to play. Get out there and have a good time. And I wish you guys a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.